We are here with the Central Valley's fitness expert, John Lorenzo of Lorenzo Fitness. Many of us have workout as well as nutrition questions. With that being said, let's open up the floor to Mr. John Lorenzo. Alright, man, question number 1. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is John Lorenzo?
What's up, guys? I just want to say thank you for this opportunity, for this interview. I'm 23 years old. I currently reside in Tulare County in California. That's my car back there, if you can see, the red Honda. Looks nice, gets good gas mileage. Anyway, a little bit about myself. Been here all my life, and I love to train.
Number 2. How did you, Mr. Lorenzo, get started in fitness?
Wow. Well, in the summer of 2012, I was at a very low point in my life. You know, my self-confidence was low, my self-esteem was not that great. My girlfriend left me at the time. You know, there weren't too many things that were working out for me at that point in my lifetime. And so it wasn't until the summer of 2012 that my cousin from Brazil came to visit us for summer. And so I noticed how athletic he was. You know, he had a girlfriend. Of course, he had other things that were going out for him. His quality of life just seemed so much better. And I know I wanted that for myself. And in my mind, I knew that if I wanted to look the way I feel, then I have to change myself. And so he showed me basically what any beginner would show his friend at the gym. And so it just took off from there. I've been training for 3 years. I've done a couple of more shows. I feel so much better. I want to attack life now. I feel like nothing is impossible. You know, of course I get some looks from some girls here and there. You know, I don't mind that at all, but again, it's just, I love the feel of feeling invincible.
Alright, question number 3. Who is your biggest fitness role model?
You know what? I would have to say without a doubt, Greg Plitt. You know, he inspired many people not just to become good, but to become great at what they do. And so I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Greg Plitt.
Question number 4. If you had 3 tips for an amateur lifter, what would they be?
My first tip would be to use tools in your training. Do drop sets, do supersets, keep moving, keep working, don't rest. Of course rest, but you know, you want to train with an insane work ethic. That's what's led me to build this physique that's in front of you right now. Number 2 would have to be, you have to eat. There's no other way around it. You know, when I started off, I was 135. I weighed 10 pounds more than my girlfriend at the time when I was training. So you gotta eat to grow, and that's the only way you're gonna pack on any size. Number 3 is very important. You have to rest. Now I know, people want to attack the gym, they want to make gains as fast as possible, but you got to understand too that you need rest or else you'll hurt yourself. So rest and recovery is very important. So just to recap, train hard, use the tools that I mentioned. 2, you got to eat, you have to consume a lot of calories, and 3, just get adequate rest.
Alright, on to question number 5. How often should one do cardio?
That's a great question. Honestly, cardio is a very interesting subject. You know, heart health is very important. Your performance is very important. Nobody wants to be out of breath walking up the stairs, especially not me. So I would say no less than 3. Your performance is very important. Your health, for obvious reasons, is very important to you. You want to keep that fat off, and you want to be in your best condition and shape. So I would say no less than 3.
All right, on to question number 6. This is an extremely important one, so stay focused for this one. How do you stay motivated, especially pertaining to the gym?
Wow. Well, since I've been training for a long time, I can understand, for at least for myself, how I could get off track. Honestly, you have to make new goals for yourself. That's the only way you can do it. Honestly, there's nothing that's going to bring that new flame that you had when you got in to the gym. So in order to keep that flame alive, you got to make new goals for yourself, whether that's I want to compete in a show in a couple months, or I want to get ready for vacation, to lose weight, to go to the beach, or even to get ready for a photo shoot that you have. You have to make new goals, and that's the only way you're going to keep that motivation alive. So for me, I like to either, if I want to grow stronger, I'll make a new goal and say, I want to deadlift 500 pounds in 3 months, or I want to squat 400 pounds in 5 months. Whatever it is, as long as you keep your mind to that goal, you're never going to have any problems with consistency or motivation.
All right, Mr. Lorenzo, I just wanted to thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to interview you today. I hope that this helps a lot of people out there watching. And before we close, do you have any final thoughts for your viewers?
Honestly, what I would say is just to be consistent, to work hard, to stay motivated. With all those things, nothing is impossible. Don't get caught up in what other people are doing, the way other people look. Focus on yourself. Your only competition is yourself. So what I would walk away with from this interview here is to, when things seem like they're not going to change, you have to bring that change.